Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler. I'm your host. Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 112 on the road to 1600. It is a kind of a inclement gray day here in the mountains of central Washington. It snowed last night, not at the level of where I'm at, but you can see it up in the mountains, which is really cool. We're going to get into some no move to duels today. I did play some unranked moving duels today, and I did record it. But I don't know, the video ended up being 35 minutes long, and I ended on such a terrible note. I sent Turkey on Ecuador in a panic moment. Anyway, we've got Triple JJJ from the UK, who's good at US. Anyway, India, Brazil. What the heck is this? Is this Namibia? What else could it even be? I've never seen a landscape like this in Namibia. We're driving left. It's never Kenya. Is it just Kenya? Oh man. Once again, I just feel... Is it Kenya? Yeah, we gotta... I think it's Kenya. What the heck? Where is this? Why am I throwing so hard lately? I just feel out of it. My brain doesn't feel like it's working properly. Okay. A yellow plate, I think that's good for Kenya. That sign feels good for Kenya. Big mountain ridge up there. I guess we're just in Kenya. And we're just like... up here somewhere? Maybe up there, but I don't know. Okay, or southeast. Never mind. If they would have insta-sent, I would have been so screwed. I don't know if I just need caffeine or what, but yeah, let's go to round 2 in the US. Or actually, I think Sask or Manny with those white lines in the middle. I can't remember which one, though. It's feeling more like Sask to me. If anything, it's actually feeling kind of almost like maybe even like a Western Sask. I don't usually try to region guess Sask, but I think this might be a time to go west. Never mind. It's just central. Lose a few more points. That's okay for Capel. Let's go to round 3. In South Africa, it looks like a northern pole. That one, I think, is a northern pole. Although I don't think we really go too far north here. Just maybe slightly north of Pretoria, Joburg area. That's the thought. Yeah, I can't imagine it being crazy north. I don't think. All right, yeah, we're finally a little closer there. It was down by Emalahleni. Not sure how you pronounce that, but stoked. Anyway, round 4 in Vietnam. Tons of palms. I don't know how to region guess Vietnam yet, but probably keep it somewhat south. No holy poles. I'm driving to Seattle today, leaving somewhat soon. We got some tiled roofs. I don't know if that means anything. Mountains to the north. I mean, to me, this is like a middle click. I don't know. Yeah, it's either... I kind of want to just click here. Yeah, I'm just going to click like mountains near Da Nang. Let's see what Triple J is thinking. Triple JJJ. He's going a little further south. No, he's going further north. Okay, we nailed it. Oh my gosh. That is so lucky. That is so lucky. Triple J, if you're watching this, that's not skill. That's pure luck as we head to round 5 and we seem to be in. I mean, to me, this is like Sweden all day. What is this coverage, though? This is new, interesting coverage. I don't know what has 2025. I mean, yeah, it looks like Sweden or Finland to me. Feels kind of northish to me. I don't know what country has this coverage, so I'm gonna actually hedge. I don't know. Okay, it was Finland. We both kind of hedged there. Amazing. I'd give Triple J a wave if I had my chat on. Out there by Russia. Round 6. In, I thought Uruguay. Yeah. We got the puddles. We got all the OG Uruguay metas. We got cows, we got puddles, we got overcast coverage. And we're clicking just north of Montevideo. And we nailed it, sort of. You always nail it in Uruguay. Unless it's like Punta del Este and you go near Chajari. Texas? Clueless? Feels like it. We do have the US style fence post with that white thing at the top. I mean, I go pretty close to Mexico here. I think I go down here, yeah. And hope for the best. It was even further south. Neither of us, well, Triple J went for a bit more of a commit, but both of us got a decent Texas region guess there. As we move on to round 8. And we're in Romania, I would think. Yep. And lots of not any tiled roofs here. So I guess we might try to find this town, Fontenete. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. But I'm going to try to find it because why not? It's probably tiny, but you never know. Maybe we get lucky and scan and find it. I'm going to be scanning this northern region relentlessly because I don't really think that it's... I don't think that it's south. Could be, but wow, this is really zoomed in. Is it whatever. Fontenete. I just feel so zoomed here. But it doesn't look big enough to be like... All right, I'm going to be going into silent mode here while I scan. Is this worth it at all? I'm never going to find this in a trillion years. I hate scanning. It like hurts my eyes. Let's try this with these valleys over here. Even though I don't think it could possibly be these valleys. Okay, whatever. We're clicking there. Triple J is lining up a road. Amazing. Did he find the town? Oh, he did. Fontanelle. He found it. Okay. Can you zoom out a little bit, Triple J, so I can see? What? What? Okay, he didn't find it. He found a font that... I'm so confused. Anyway, we got a great guess. 22 kilometers. Let's go to round 9. In Colo? No, this has got to be Panama. With that truck, unless it's Costa. No, 2023. A little birdie told me once that it feels so Costa to me that I'm tempted to go slightly west, but what is that logic? That's like the worst logic ever. So I guess we just click there. Oh, I thought they were going to Costa for a second and I was scared. Decent region guess there. Anytime it's within 100 kilometers, I'm stoked. I don't even care what country it's in. We could be in Luxembourg and I'm stoked. Round 10, Russia. Ok popcorn. Ozgorutel. I think this is like near Magadan, right? Or is it Yakutsk? It's definitely one of those. Okay. Resnobelkansky. Petni Sanarba. Okay, I don't think that. Dom Museo. Okay, now the question becomes, do we go Magadan or do we go Yakutsk? And I really don't know. Magadan was my first thought. Maybe I hedged the two. There's a big distance in between Yakutsk and Magadan. Not actually that big. I'm gonna go more Magadan. Worried it's Yakutsk. I really don't know what to go here. Maybe I line up a road. That's probably what Triple J is doing. Okay, Triple J guessed. I'm worried it's Yakutsk and I just lose instantly. I gotta hedge a little bit. I gotta hedge. I can't lose on this. It was Yakutsk. And we win. We should not win on that. But I'm glad I hedged. Wow, that's so lucky. That's so lucky. Brings us up to 1538. I can't remember if that's the highest. We might have been up to 1540 at one point. We'll be back with the second duel of the day. All right, we're back with game 2 of the day. We've got Blanessin from France, and somehow it already started, and we're starting. I'm in France. Probablement. Unless it's ever Spain. Interesting. It actually feels kind of Spanish to me. What's up with this? Got the coverage. It feels kind of Spanish to me. Now, these ladder polls, let me know in the comments. Is there anything about these ladder polls that would say more Spanish than French or vice versa? I think you can get them in both countries, right? I'm a little worried about that. I'm going to go Basque Country. This might be a terrible guess, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. And it was France. It was up by Lyon. And fair play. The bins probably would have been way different if we were in Spain. Round 2. In. Forest fire coverage. Is it forest fire? Or are you just happy to see me? Feels smoky. We are in Canada. No front, so I guess we go Alberta here. How far north or south? No idea. You know, I think I have to go Alberta. I think I go decently far north, actually. Like up here somewhere. That's my best guess. And we nailed it. Let's go. That's why Canada was or is on my list of strongest countries. Although maybe that wasn't that hard. Mexico was the thought. This is a weird one. 2025. Oh, geez. I'm scared. What is this? Oh gosh. Concrete road. Is this South Africa? I'm throwing so hard. I don't know what this is. Is it Aussie? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm throwing. I don't know. Okay. That was terrifying. What the heck just happened? Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you get cocky. Should be Europe. Where in Europe? Not sure. I actually have no idea. I actually have zero clue where we are right now. We're driving right. Okay, it just feels like generic Europe to me. What the heck is this? Is it ever just like Germany? I don't think. I'm throwing. What is this? Czechia? I'm going Czechia to hedge Okay, it was northern Italy. They went Bulgaria. Wow, tough one. I'm glad that wasn't tough just for me. Round 5. In Malaysia? Yeah. Mainland Malaysia. You know what? I might take a little break here. I might let them guess first. Just kind of investigate. We have lots of coconut palms. Can that like tell me anything? Maybe that means it's coastal. It is hilly though. And I don't know which coast we would be near, so I guess I'll just go middle. Pretty classic. Where's Wetzler guess when we don't know where we are? Is just go middle in Malaysia. And it was south, so we get lucky there. We get 653 points, which is great. Blanc-Naissant. As we moved to round 6, we're doing just fine, guys. We're doing just fine. Vietnam. Check copyright. Can I check the copyright? Yeah, 2025. That looks like either a double pull or a holy pull. I can't tell. I think it might be a double pull. I don't know what exactly crops we're dealing with. We have a little bit of corn, very hilly. Feels kind of north to me. We have a pine there. It's either north or high elevation. So I guess I have to kind of hedge because I don't know if it's north or south, and it was north. And they kind of nailed it there. They're going to do 1,400 points of damage. And yeah, I don't know exactly how you get that. Maybe it was a holy pull. Maybe it's as simple as that. Round 7 in. Turkey. Beautiful, beautiful mountains. Wow. Central West. Where do you get a mountain like that with so much snow? I don't know. I have no idea. Is there anything that can help us here? I mean, to me, the landscape looks kind of Central West. We do have some tiled roofs. So I think we could be down here maybe by one of those mountains. Maybe I go for that actually. I'm worried that it's north, but I like how there's so many big mountains down here. I'm gonna go for near these mountains. Hope for the best. And we didn't nail it, but we did just fine. I'm pretty happy with that guess for Turkey. Anything within 200 kilometers, I will absolutely take in Turkey. I will absolutely take. It's not one of my stronger countries. Round 8. Okay. What on earth is this? Is this Arge? Why do we have white car? Sun does seem to be north. It's not Peru, is it? But why would we have white car in Arge? It's not Bolivia. Wait, it's South Africa. Oh, geez. It is, right? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. How did I not make that connection? I guess I'm just not used to seeing white car South Africa. Round 9. In Namibia. I think it's Namibia. Kind of feels like maybe I kind of want to click Peninsula here. That little enclave. That's a huge commit. I don't think I commit that fully, but I think I do click north. Oh, this is scary. Okay, we're both north. Yeah, I was thinking out there. That's a big commit. I respect them if they go for it, because I think it could easily be out there. I respect them if they go for it. I respect them either way, but... Nope, it was west. And we are pretty even. Not tied, but might as well be as we move into round 10 and we got 4x damage. Cola was a thought. Brazil is the next thought. And to me, even though we have sort of the Goyas cows, this is a very I was going to say Minas, but I'm worried this is south. Minas, Rio. To me, it's Super Minas. To me, this is Super Minas, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's somehow south. I'm not going to send south. I don't feel quite ready to commit that. But I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm going to go down southern Minas, kind of by Rio. I'm worried about this one, guys. I feel like it could be even RGDS. No, we nailed it. We absolutely nailed it. That's a great guess. Heck yeah, 100 kilometers exactly. We take that, guys. We take that. I'm super stoked on that guess. Let's go to round 11. In what on earth is this? Is this Australia? Or is this New Zealand? Uh-oh. I legit don't know what this is. I mean, sun's north. We have a possum guard. Is it just South Island, New Zealand? Do you ever have Gen 2? I'm just not used to seeing... Yeah, but we have like an Australian-style bollard. I think I go Victoria here. And I know there's a lot of Gen 2 out here, Western Victoria. If this is New Zealand, fair play, but I gotta go Western Vic here. Let's go. Let's go. This is definitely gonna be the highest rating I've had since I started the series. Let's go, guys. We take that all day. We take that all day. 1551. Oh my gosh. Pretty stoked on how today went. We're gonna call it right there. Whew. Good duels. Gonna drink my tea and I'm gonna drive west. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.